Welcome to AutoSens, the world's leading community for ADAS and autonomous vehicle technology development. We create best-in-class events, training, and information to connect the global community of scientists, engineers, and industry experts. We're joined today by Bing Yu, Senior Technical Director for Andes Technology. Thanks for being here with us today, Bing.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for having us.
So I know that you're new to our AutoSense community. We have a lot of questions we'd like to go through to just learn more about what you're doing and the advantages of your technical approach. So to start off with, what advantages does RISC-V offer for silicon vendors, tier one suppliers, and OEMs in auto, particularly in terms of performance, efficiency, and design flexibility, things we know are really important to the supply chain?
For RISC-V architecture, it provides a very unique instruction set architecture because you have several layers. It started with a basic instruction layer that every core will provide. And also there's a standard instruction extension that core provider can optionally include in each design. And also the third layer is the most powerful one that none of the other high-performance architecture has, is a custom instruction extension, which allow customer to incorporate its own instruction into the architectures without applying for any approval from the architectures. And this able to allow each individual design to have a unique performance, power, efficiency to its product.
Interesting. How does RISC-V's modular instruction set architecture contribute to its suitability for automotive applications? And second part, what benefits does that flexibility offer for innovation in domain-specific functionality?
Well, the current design, current SoC vendors, typically you go out and buy a processor core, either take the whole architecture set or none of it. But RISC-V allow you to choose and pick. You can, I mentioned that there are 3 different tier of instruction set architecture. You can choose and pick any combination of your design that's suited for your applications, right? So the only thing is the basic instruction set architecture is the only thing that is required. Everything else is optional.
Could you elaborate on how RISC-V's customization options enable extensible and flexible design, and how this relates to the outstanding price, performance, and area characteristics that it delivers?
So the unique feature of the RISC-V is if you have any specific application that requires certain operand that to accelerate your program, that you can optionally add that to the instruction set. And Andes provide a toolchain to help you to evaluate the software, identify the critical code that can be improved. Then also Andes Copilot assists our customer to define, implement, and generate the necessary toolchain for its custom instructions. And also Andes also help the customer generate a verification environment to verify your C definition and the functional RTL of your custom instructions. And this provides a very unique price, performance, and area characteristic that you can take advantage over your competitor.
That sounds really important. Another thing that's become really important in automotive is security. What are the security features embedded within the RISC-V ISA, and how do they address the security concerns specific to automotive electronics, such as memory protection, trusted execution environment, and virtualization?
Yeah, security become a very important topic in the automotive industry. And we heard in the news that some car get hijacked because it's connectivity over the air. So security is a very important feature, and RISC-V try to address in 2 different levels. One is the instruction set architecture level. The other one is SoC level. in the instruction set level, and RISC-V ISA provide a vector crypto to accelerate the crypto execution. And also, it provides instruction set to deal with the shadow stack in the landing pad, which protect the jump locations. So if you jump to a location that's not previously verified, it will not let you do that in the instruction set. And the third one, that the very important feature is pointer masking. So RISC-V pointer masking is a feature which provides a possibility of implementing memory tagging by ignoring various bits defined by the mask of your either virtual address or physical address for different address length. And the last one, and not least for the ISA level, is a SPMP, which stands for Supervisor Physical Memory Protection. This is allow the host to define what type of physical memory region, how you want to protect them. And this is the ISA level protection. And the non-ISA level protection for the SoC, we have IOPMP, which is a bus level physical memory protection, which allow SoC to define which hosts allow to access certain memory region. And this will prevent a hacker to access certain region that you don't supposed to touch.
Oh, very interesting. Yeah, that sounds right up the alley of what exactly is important that we're hearing from the OEMs and tier ones. And again, it sounds like you've got multi-layers of being able to deliver on the security aspect. So that's really interesting. How does RISC-V's open ISA nature facilitate multi-sourcing and supply chain security for OEMs and tier ones? And what are the implications of having a second CPU ISA option?
All right, so since RISC-V is the open standard, anyone can take the open standard ISA to do its own implementations. And also RISC-V is currently working on a certification program to certify devices that complying to certain features. Once those features are certified, so that it gives confidence to the ecosystem that a device from different vendor will perform certain functions correctly.
Can you discuss the role of the rich ecosystem surrounding RISC-V, including its impact on vertical integration within the automotive value chain and the creation of competitive solutions?
All right, so ecosystem is very important for the automotive industry. And currently, there's several companies that already support RISC-V architecture for its automotive industry, automotive SoCs ecosystem. I would say for security, Rambus provide a root of trust, and also Secure ID have a secure SE that also support the root of trust as well. And safety RTOS are very important in the automotive industry. For Witten have a safe RTOS, and for Wind River, it support VxWorks. And for AutoSAR, currently we have a vector from European company support AutoSAR. Also Siemens support capital VSTAR nucleus for AutoSAR as well. And for compilers, we have IAR, Greenhill, and for debugging, we have a Lauterbar LDRA support the debugging process.
Considering the increasing adoption of RISC-V in automotive electronics, can you provide examples of leading companies and their use cases, sort of demonstrating the momentum behind RISC-V growth in this sector?
We have deal with leading tier one company that in the automotive industry. Unfortunately, we cannot disclose the name, but we can disclose the type of product we're engaging in. For auto MCU, our partners currently using our core to design in a BMS, the battery management system, also EPS, which is stand for electronic power steering. And for display and touch, also our partners using our core in the digital instrument clusters. And there's also auto DVR CAN project and in-cabin radar, and a CMOS sensor as well.
It sounds like there's lots going on with RISC-V and something that everyone at AutoSense and in-cabin will want to be up to speed on and learn more about, make sure that they know what you're offering. Will we be able to find you this year at AutoSense in Detroit on the floor?
Yes, we'll definitely be there physically and looking forward to engage with all the vendors.
Fantastic. Speaking with Bingyu, Senior Technology Director for Andes Technology, about the RISC-V technology they're providing for ADAS. Thanks so much for being with us today, Bing, and I look forward to seeing you in Detroit. Let's do this again soon.
See you in another week.
For more information on Andes Tech and to find out more about our upcoming events, check out the links in the description or visit autosense.com. That's auto-sense.com. And for more in-depth interviews like this, subscribe to the AutoSense YouTube channel and follow AutoSense on LinkedIn. From the Twin Cities, on behalf of AutoSense, I'm Sarah Sargent.